It's like,
yeah, every culture has its fucking... Well, anything has individuals that fucking are insane.
Just seems to be, I don't know, gamers are on a louder platform and like more in the spotlight when that shit happens, and because people looking for something to blame, and it's just easy to
it's
point
just so
at
easy
the
to
games
scapegoat
themselves.
video games.
Especially the World Health Organization naming adding video games to their list of
video game addiction
disorders that you could have.
Yeah, what classifies you? What puts you in the category to be an addict, or do you have a disorder?
If you have a video game podcast,
Yeah.
shelves and shelves of video games.
Yeah, but I don't really play any, so it's I don't know my disorders.
No, I think it's just like any other addiction. It's
We're saying like a 12-month continuously playing without interacting with any people, like where it affects your social life, your family life, your personal life, your finances. But I mean, it's still. I mean, you have other issues than the video game. It's not like the video game took your life away. Like if you.
And I think it's like when you stop naturally producing dopamine in certain situations, and literally the only way you can produce it is when you're playing video games.
Yeah.
It becomes almost a chemical addiction.
Right. Yeah, because like I used to say, well,
fucking insane.
Obviously, it's not the same thing as like, you know, addiction to opiates or whatever, but you know, it is, if that's what's giving you your dopamine rush, then it is kind of like a chemical addiction. But you know, I think it's more easily treatable than like you don't suffer from physical withdrawals. You don't become physically dependent on it. You just look for that pleasure, and you know, you're just not a happy person when you're not getting it.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean...
But I mean, that when they classify video game addiction, I mean, that can be any addiction, like TV addiction, fucking, screen addiction to your iPad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they should really classify all of those real addiction-y, like alcohol, opioids,
to like a generalized like obsession.
Yeah, just generalized addiction to like gambling.
Yep.
I think it's kind of the same. Video game addiction is the same as gambling addiction.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
But the only annoying thing is I see, friends of mine that have wives or girlfriends or moms that don't video games. Yeah, see, you're addicted.
Told you.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking
It's
annoying.
a real disorder.
Yeah, I got that on Facebook from my sister.
Yeah.
When the day they fucking did it. And I was like, it's fucking dumb.
I'm worried about it.
Yeah. You played that game all day, I'm worried about you. Even though I'll binge watch fucking 80 hours of fucking Netflix, but you can't even play one game. That's me personally, so that's me talking about me getting yelled at for playing one fucking game. I'm like, I don't even watch TV. Leave me alone.
Yep.
Yeah, but then, it's 20 hours straight of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like binge watch Game of Thrones with me. I'm like, dude, it's like fucking 7 seasons, hour an episode. I'm like, not until I finish all my games.
It is awesome though. You should watch it.
Backlog games.
Yeah, it is good. So is The Punisher. I've been watching that. That's good shit.
I haven't watched The Punisher. Punisher just I used to love The Punisher, but then Punisher fans are like the fucking worst people because most of them don't understand that fucking Frank Castle is a bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, he's a shitty. He blurs the line between hero and villain. Like, yeah, he kills bad guys, but he's kind of always wrong. But yeah, that's a whole nother topic for discussion.
That's a whole other topic. Well, I think a couple final things we should just, if you can say it off the top of your head, is things of 2018 that you're, anything you're looking forward to or that you're going to change about yourself with video games?
No, I'm still going to not finish games and keep buying them. I'm putting all my time into games that fucking don't have a storyline or an ending.
I need to figure out a way to play things, and I talked about this before, but I need to, if I'm not really digging something, I gotta be okay with just that's it.
Like I just don't. I just move on to something else. Because like that's what will happen. I'll try to start something. I'm like, I don't really fucking like this game, but then I feel like dirty, like just like not playing it anymore. But I won't play it either. I just don't play anything. I'm like, I gotta go back to fucking ukulele, and I'm like, I don't want to play ukulele. I'm like, but
so you won't play anything because you feel obliged to to finish a game that you're not into.
I kind of go without playing anything because like ukulele, that's a perfect example. Like I'm like, this isn't that good. Like it's not grabbing my attention at all. But instead of just moving on to something else, I'm like, if I move on to something else, I definitely won't play ukulele. Yeah. So I don't want to do that. But then I don't do any of that, and then I still end up just playing something else. I just got to stop doing that. I just got to go right into something else. Fuck this game. I won't get rid of it. I'll just keep it on the fucking shelf and just move on to something else.
I should make a resolution to finish 5 games this year.
There you go.
Because I can't remember the last time I finished 5 games in a year, which is so sad.
That's okay.
I always get like right to the end too.
I want to finish Wolfenstein, Titanfall, and Cuphead. I'm going to start with those 3.
Yeah, I should really finish Cuphead. It just takes me like 2 hours to get into Cuphead, where my skills are up and I can beat stuff. The first 2 hours, I'm not beating anything.
Well, you know what it is. A game like Cuphead or any game that's
it's a real
challenging.
Skill.
Yeah, that's any game that's challenging.
You have to get into that.
If you stop playing it for a while, the way I am, I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm like, I'm fucking halfway through.
Yep.
So I'm gonna jump back into a relatively hard spot, and I'm gonna be sucking even worse because I'm gonna be rusty as shit. I was like that with Neo, and that's why I only did like one Neo. I neglected.
Yeah, you just nonstop played Neo.
Holy shit! I played that shit like 90 hours. I don't even know where I found
Neo
the time.
or Nio.
Neo.
I think it's because it's Japanese. Ni is Ni, right? Yeah.
Neo. I think it's Neo.
Yeah, I think it's Neo.
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 For me, 2018 PC stuff. I'm back into PC stuff.
Ooh, I'm excited. We can play games again.
I'm glad that it's funny because I had my desktop for a while, like a year, and I didn't actually play anything on it until recently. But I don't really like much.
Well, yeah, you don't play like games that I love, like that don't have any real
advantages
end or story. Like you probably won't play Overwatch. You won't play Counter-Strike. You won't play.
I probably won't.
The PUBG.
I'm interested in that.
I want you to get into Overwatch because I might play Overwatch.
I might play Overwatch. That interests me the most out of those kind of games. But
it's got a nice quirk to it that I think you'll appreciate more than just a game like Counter-Strike where there's really no quirkiness. It's just the fucking shoot fucking terrorists in the head.
I might get into that stuff too, though, because like PC reminded me of how much I really do like first-person shooters, and I feel like over the years I kind of was almost saying out that I didn't really like them that much as much as I used to, but then I kind of realized that I just kind of got sick of the culture that went with it with consoles, sort of. I kind of it kind of turned me off a little bit. I was like,
you mean the Call of Duty, Halo guys.
Yeah, and I'm not even trying to knock either of those series because they're both good. They both have their good games. Yeah. But it's just something came with that, and I was just like, ugh, fuck those games.
Get ready, because PC culture is fucking so much more toxic.
Sure.
Yeah, I know.
Counter-Strike, the other day I was playing, and there's just a guy making racist jokes for every round. And it was really starting to piss me off. And then we got into a big shouting match, and I was like, oh yeah, fucking this is why I don't talk to people on the internet anymore.
Yeah, I would say so. But I mean, first-person shooters, I see myself playing more on PC for sure. And it's kind of strange. I feel like PC is almost becoming like a... It's getting kind of mainstreamy with like...
Yeah, well, I think the younger
console
generation
group
plays PC more than consoles now. I mean, you look at a game like PUBG, it's huge, and the base is probably all kids under 25.
I mean,
its biggest player base.
Think about all the people being like, "Oh, PC gamers!" Like when people used to always be like, "PC's better." PC,
Yeah,
like,
the
there was
PC
always
Master
that.
Race memes.
And that was a thing. And then, but now it's kind of just like the people that are bitching about like, "Oh, PC costs $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 to get a PC, plays games." Those people are like fucking old heads. It seems like now they're not really that young. And I feel like I think it goes
and you can
back
build a
to-
solid game in PC for $600, under $600.
All right. But yeah,
fun stuff.
that's all I have for 2018 because I don't really know anything else. What else I want to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back and watch, who fucks up this year and what, craziness is gonna go on, and we'll be here to bring it to you all because I know there's no other way you could possibly get it except through us.
Yeah. We are the only game in town, I hear.
That's right.
Nobody's doing video game podcasts.
They regurgitate what we say.
But we're the only ones that tell it how it is, how it really is.
We're throwing out an open challenge. We will fight any other podcast. Street fight, no rules.
Yeah.
Broken bottles, pool sticks,
Tiddlywinks.
lead pipes, fight to the death. Could write up a topic list. We both cover the same topics. Fucking see who does it better. Open challenge. Any other podcast. Fucking open challenge.
Bring it. I'll even start a new podcast and challenge us.
There you go.
It'll be us against me.
Let's do it.
We're gonna give you hell with prepared shows of all the fantastic topics that are to arise of the video game year of 2000.
Hey, Paulie.
Where'd he come from? It was Jamie.
How'd you get back here, Paulie?
No. I was fucking here all the time.
Oh,
Oh, you were listening in the whole time?
Listen.
That's a little creepy, Paulie.
Actually, I'm just joking with you guys. My fucking voice flipped around between the other guy, and I get all bugaboo. I forget who the fuck I am. All right, guys, we'll talk to you. We'll talk to you next time. Fucking holy smokes.